What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the new installment on my channel called Odd Curveballs. It's basically more like a podcast form of content, and we're just going to go over some of the strangest concepts and questions that I can think of just randomly during work and shit like that. But we're here with said Pop Tart Bro, aka my brother. I guess he's not gonna say hi or anything fucking like that.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? My mic was muted because I'm an idiot and I'm bad with technology, apparently.
But today's topic is gonna be women and feet fetishes. How do you feel about that, Hunter? I can see you fucking crack it up over there.
I am. That just gets me every time.
So, what's your what's your vibe with this question today? Like, how do you feel about it? Give me some insight.
I mean, you're coming at me like I have an expert opinion on feet fetishes here, but I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of women that probably have feet fetishes. I mean, typically women that call men rude things and accuse them of things, and half the time they're more guilty of it than men themselves. Oh, that sounds really bad. Cole, this is probably not a good idea, buddy.
Don't worry, it's fine. We're just here to shoot the shit and talk about a small little topic, and then as we go on, we'll get more used to it. I'm probably a little more comfortable talking to an audience than you are. I have a little bit more experience. But first off, you want to start with what a foot fetish is?
Typically, a foot fetish is the sexual gratification that comes from sexual pleasure from the feet.
Yeah, so it's basically foot fetish or podophilia. People are sexually excited by feet, and a lot of people consider it a necessity for sexual gratification. A lot of people, like real hardcore cases of this, people are really into like shoes and shit like that, and like stockings and everything like that. But it is one of the most common fetishes. Now, take everything I say with a grain of salt here because this is merely a podcast for education. It's not fucking. I ain't no PhD in sexual fetishes or anything fucking like that. But, so why do people have foot fetishes? Do you got any insight on that?
Mm, that's a tough question. I mean, why do people do anything? Like,
So, some experts believe that fetishes develop because something happened when you were a kid or a teenager that linked the fetish object with sexual arousal in your mind. But other experts say origins of it lie in your brain, and researchers can see what parts of your brains turn on when you experience sensations like when you touch, see, or smell something. Everything of that. But the main our main topic here, women and foot fetishes. So, when you say women probably have, well, first off, what made me think about this topic? Everyone's on the internet, it feels like flames dudes. It's always about dudes having foot fetishes. You never hear anything about women foot fetishes, so I wanted to do uh, some research on the percentage of women that have foot fetishes, and it was shown that women have a lower percentages compared to men with foot fetishes. So, the data suggests that only 1/5 of people with foot fetishes are women. In a survey, roughly 1,000 people. 17% of the male respondents had a foot fetish, where only 4% of the female respondents indicated they had a fetish for feet. Do you have any insight so far, Hunter?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hear anything over whatever static was coming from whichever headset of ours that was.
Am I getting some static?
Yeah, I think you are.
Any better yet?
Yes.
Okay. As I said, only a fifth of people, only a fifth of women, only a fifth of people with foot fetishes are women. So 17% of males had a foot fetish, while only 4% of female said they had a fetish for feet. So women are a lot less likely to have foot fetishes. Now, do from my perspective, I think women are more likely to have a fetish for other women feet than male feet. Because with like male feet, dude, that shit just seems disgusting to me. Like some big ass hairy fucking male feet. Like how the fuck that gonna turn anybody on? I seriously don't understand that. Like on
I
God.
don't either. I mean, I don't understand the
But
foot fetish thing in general, but yeah, go on.
I'm not flaming. I'm not flaming. It's okay. Fetishes are fetishes. We just wanna talk about this.
Right, just not my cup of tea. Is all I'm saying.
But let's look into some chat forums.
Oh God.
Right now we're on Quora, and the question is, do any women have foot fetishes, or is that strictly a guy thing? So, this first person says, I am a woman and I have a strong foot fetish, so yes, I'm living proof. There is possibly nothing more erotic to me day in, day out than the sight, scent, feel, and flavor of another woman's feet. Hit, Hitting all the fucking senses in this one, my guys.
All 5 of them.
All the senses. I mean, when I think of feet, though, like, on God, I think stinky, nasty, dirty.
Yeah, just go straight to like hobbit feet, big old covered in mud, unkept toenails, hairy. Like, yeah,
Mmm.
no feet.
Yeah, I'd
Great.
suck the
Yeah.
shit out of Bilbo Baggins' toes. Like, come on now. You don't gotta put up a front. Come on, you know you're into some fucking Sam Gamgee fucking toe beans.
Oh, you're damn right.
But for me, I always felt an intense hot mess of arousal whenever we did things with each other's feet. After a while, I began to become more self aware and understand cause and effect regarding the good feelings. I kept having more and more. I began sniffing and licking on my own feet. Hey, yo, this shit just. This shit
Why?
is getting fucking out of pocket. This is. So you say you sniffing and licking on your own
Oh
feet?
fuck.
And rubbing them so tenderly in the privacy of my bedroom and
Oh, I
bathroom.
wish we knew someone that had a foot fetish that we could interview for this
Yeah,
topic.
that would be nice to
That
get
would be
someone
amazing. I asked some of my friends who are into weird shit. None of them are into feet, so I don't really know where to look for that.
that. So, in the privacy of my bedroom and bathroom, that made the feelings even better. I did that a lot when I was little, long before I even began to touch myself and masturbate on purpose. Hey, yo, so we talking.
Wait, yo.
I'm just not gonna fucking add on to that right there. I think
Yeah, we some editing might need to go into that.
I think fetishes are a lot like other things involving sexuality and orientation. We were wired the way we were wired, you know. Some of us don't even know we have a particular fetish. Though until we finally encounter that thing in life, I think I would have always been a foot fetishist, even if I hadn't been involved in the innocent foot play of my early years. And that was from a woman, and that's just one of many I will probably read. But our next poster says, so on that first one, it never said anything about women liking women feet or women liking male feet, nothing like that. But like,
Right.
that's number one of woman with foot fetish. I feel like it was more of a fetish for their own feet, which I don't fucking get, but that's okay. So next, we have another person. She says, yes, I have a huge foot fetish. I don't know why I have it and where I got it, but in my early teens, I started to notice that I fantasize about feet, both female and male. I prefer male feet, though. So,
I mean, to each their own, I guess.
so to each their own, but all I can think of, it takes me right back to some fucking Hobbiton fucking feet. Some fucking nasty Hobbit feet just hanging out. No sh-
You know they got a porno like that somewhere.
Oh shit, I downloaded the wrong Lord of the Rings. Like, come on now.
The Horror of the Rings, the two brothels. It's my favorite film of all time.
The two brothels. You shall not pass the chastity belt. But she said, you'll be amazed how simple things like feet dangling can put in the mood. And this is a great foreplay between me and my husband, followed by him letting me worship his feet
What
and
the fuck is feet dangling?
even more acts I won't write here. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck feet dangling
Hang on, you
is.
keep going. I also have the internet on my side.
So, we have another.
Okay, it's just exactly what it sounds like. You're literally just dangling your feet over the
You
side of something.
just dangling your feet over the side.
Yeah, it's not some weird sexual innuendo.
So, next, we have another lady. She says, I'm a lesbian in a same sex marriage, so women liking women feet. And my wife has a serious foot fetish. Before I met her, I thought foot fetishes were an exclusively male thing, but she gets very aroused by women's feet. I don't mind, as it seems my feet get lots of attentions when they like it, like after a long day at work on my feet. Simple enough, not too not too vulgar, just wholesome foot fetish moments. Wholesome foot fetish moments. So, we about to get real out of pocket. This woman says, I am a straight woman with a foot fetish. It started as me just having the desire to massage my man's feet while we talk about the day. It progressed into me asking him to rub my clit with his toes. He has very nice looking
Whoa.
feet.
Okay.
I'm guessing homie I'm just guessing homie has some straight up toe agility if he's pulling off the good old bean flick.
Right, he's got them like elongated monkey toes or something.
Yeah,
Grip a banana with them damn things.
but you know, straight toe agility. You know that homie be having some straight toe agility. I don't know if he's working them out at the gym or what, but to each their own, like I said. So let's just keep on looking. So we have another woman. Yes, but I only like putting them in my mouth if they're generally taken care of. Getting petties together is the best. If there's anything a man likes, there will be a woman or ungendered person who also enjoys that thing. Next, we have I am a bisexual woman with a foot fetish. Having my feet licked makes my pussy wet and gives me more intense orgasms. As
What
I'm also
the hell?
bisexual, licking other women's feet makes me even hornier. So, another woman liking other women's feet.
Right.
So, just another just general basis. It seems like the majority of women with feet fetishes like other women's feet. There's a select few that like men's feet, but it seems like the general consensus is that women like other women's feet, not men's feet as much. But again, we will get better with this whole little new form of content as we go on. But for today, I think that's all we brought to the table. So,
Yeah, this was just kind of a test run, wasn't it?
yeah, just a little test run. So, we'll be more prepared. Probably have some one or two more hosts. But this was Odd Curveballs. Y'all know where to find me as this is being put up on my channel. Like, subscribe, check out Pop Tart Bro. Shout yourself out, Hunter.
Find me on Twitch and Kick at PopTartBro7859. I would appreciate if you guys stop by when I'm streaming sometime.
Y'all have a good rest of your day, and thank you for watching. We out this bitch.